Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the Zodiac sign of Virgo. The first card that I have for you is the Ace of Wands. This speaks of new passion coming into your life when it comes to both your career and your emotional life, your relationships. It may be that you are feeling more inspired at this time to make moves. Take advantage of this energy, because with this energy you can build pretty much anything that you want, not just in relationships but also in your career. So any ideas that you get to make money, write them down, and any ideas that you get about how you can make your relationship better or about how you can meet new people, write that down also and find a way to put these ideas into action at this time. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed, this is you showing up in your reading. This speaks of you feeling a bit unbalanced at this time. It may be that the finances are not as stable or your emotions are not as stable at this time due to family or responsibilities or unexpected bills that you may have had to take on. Do know that this too shall pass and you will have the stability that you had at one time. Just know that this is a time where you're going to need to work hard and be more conservative in order to gain your footing again when it comes to your finances. And if it's that you're feeling emotionally stable, do take time out to yourself to reflect, to relax, even if it's just one day. Take that time out because it will really help you. It will really benefit you at this time. With the Five of Cups, I see that you are currently going through a disappointment. I do feel that this is not a new situation. I feel like this is something that has been dwelling with you for a long time. And you are now feeling like you've lost a lot when it comes to your emotional life, when it comes to your relationships. It may be that you were building something with somebody and they let you down, but just be aware that you have more options, and you will have more options, but the longer you take to focus on what you've lost, the longer it will take for you to acknowledge and be aware of the new blessings that are trying to come in and the new people who are trying to get to know you. So do take your time out to grieve, but just always remind yourself that there are more options. There's always more options. And it's funny I mentioned that because the next card is the Three of Wands. There is at least 3 new options coming in for you. It may not all be at the same time, but just know that there are people who want to get to know you, who want to be around you, who want to see if they can grow a connection with you. And I feel like this is the week where you're going to start to become more aware of the fact that there are people who are interested in you. With the Four of Cups. Be sure not to miss out on any opportunities at this time. Not just when it comes to your emotional relationships, but also when it comes to your business. It may be that this negativity that you're feeling is distracting you from seeing things clearly at this time. It may be that you are missing opportunities. So if you are, just become aware of that and try to find a healthy way to cope with whatever it is that you're going through. And also be aware of what's going on right now in the present moment. Try your best to be present so that you don't miss out on anything. With the Page of Swords, this is an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is someone who may be younger than you, someone who is a bit immature, very straightforward, very honest, maybe flighty, maybe quick to argue. And I see that this is the type of person that you have had a falling out with. Even if they're not a air sign, they may have taken on that energy. And I see with the Seven of Wands that you may have had to fight with this person. It may be because this person have not given you the same that you've given them in the relationship. They may have been unjust or unfair in a way towards you, and you got tired of it and had a fight, and that is why the relationship is in a weird space or just ended completely. And finally, with the Hangman, once again, I see your energy is unbalanced at this time. It may be that you are in a place where you don't know what you want to do about the situation. You don't know if you want to stick around or if you want to go. The best advice I could give you is to take time out to yourself to see how you feel, to get in tune with your emotions, to get in tune with your intuition. Because that is the only way. Only your intuition can tell you. Only your emotions can tell you how you truly feel about this person and about this situation. So take that time out that you need for yourself now so that you can become more balanced. And your love message is? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, this is like basically the message, the main message I could say from this reading. If things are just not working in your favor right now, if you're just not feeling balanced within yourself, try to take time out away from everybody, away from your day-to-day routines. If you can, even if it's just one day, take it to yourself and disconnect from the world, because it's really what you need right now in order to regain that balance and that emotional stability. Sometimes it is good to be alone because that is what helps you get the most clarity. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.